Hey guys and girls, what's up? Synergy here, and we're bringing you a brand new video. This one's going to be this week's Nightfall with Grounded included on it, so you want to be careful about jumping up willy-nilly. So basically solar burn this week, and what we're going to do is we're going to get into this and we're going to show you exactly what we're doing. So first of all, we take out the blight and the little curse thralls. Second of all, we need to get rid of all these little black bombs that you can see there after getting rid of the sniper if he does spawn. Okay, so first of all, we're just going round in a circle, getting rid of those bombs, so we've got a bit of room to manoeuvre. Now, the other weapon that I'm actually using for my heavy is going to be the truth. The reason I'm using that is anything that's a Minotaur will have a void shield, and the truth will literally just take it out in one shot. The other weapon that I'm going to be using is the Doom of Cheltis. I've grown to love this weapon for PvE. It is an absolute truck just for hitting and stuff like that. But you can see I just get sniped a second ago, and yeah, I took big damage there. We're just going to get rid of that last Minotaur. Now what's going to be spawning is a blight to your left hand side. Throw a truth rocket straight in there if you can. Unfortunately I kind of whiffed that one. We're just going to get rid of the blight. And then we're going to back up, because what we're going to have is we're going to have all these acolytes spawning at the moment, but we're also going to have what we call an invisible Minotaurs. Now the invisible Minotaurs, it's around about 3 in the first stage. Right, so we destroyed the first blight. We're just looking around, figuring out where this last ad is. There we go, taking our time just in case we get sniped or anything like that, because we don't know what to expect. After all, it is the first attempt. You can see that the invisible almost got the jump on me right there, so I'm actually using pretty decent grenade. I've got one rocket left, so I decide I might as well use it right now. There we go, so we're going to place that rocket in and we're just going to finish him off. There we go, and we're hit down hard, so we're going to regen our health, because the other one will be coming towards us. There we go, so one snipe will take the other one out. And we've got another one, so we just snipe him. The reason we're actually sniping there is just to stun lock him, because if he gets the cannon shots on you, you're going to find that you get hit down very hard and very fast. Ooh, we didn't expect this one. Okay, this one is literally just kill it as you see it. That one kind of took me by surprise. Now you can see that I'm actually using the Titan hammers as well. A lot of people don't use the hammers anymore, and I thought it would be something a bit more exciting. Rather than doing this Nightfall as a self-res warlock just in case I die, I want to try and do it flawless for you on the Titan. So the next part is the Centurion. Now the Centurion, it's vitally important that you take him down hard and you take him down fast. Now I'm actually using the Titan hammers to take him down. He is an arc shield. One of the only arc shields that you will find other than any other Centurions that you do come across. The next part, we're just going to get rid of these acolytes. Doesn't matter whether you snipe them or use your primary. But what you want to be looking out for as well is the ammo boxes that are around. You can see there's a special box to my left hand side which allows me to use as many sniping shots as possible. Okay. Once we take out the next blight, you want to take out the Hobgoblins, but then move back into cover every time you kill one, because they're going to fire a ball towards you, which is going to DPS you straight down. You can see right here, for example, that's just one hit from one ball, and that's around about a third of the life. Right, so now that we snipe them down, we're just going to snipe the blight down if we get a shot. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And next part will be the main area will now open up, so you can actually move on. This is where I actually simp, and I make a bit of a mistake because I've seen that there's heavy ammo straight diagonally to me. In other words, if you do see that, don't generally worry about that. You don't actually need to simp at that point, so don't make the same mistake I did basically. There we go, we just sniped that Centurion down. 3 sniper bullets that one took. The next one is these Scions. Now they will duplicate themselves, so what you want to do is you just want to take them out one by one, nice and easy. Easy like Sunday morning as usual. And you're going to see as they duplicate themselves, you're going to take a lot more DPS. In other words, they're going to hit you down hard, they're going to hit you down fast. The next one you want to be careful of, which obviously I take a bit of a risk there, is the sniper that's up on the ledge. You do want to take him out normally, don't really expose yourself, especially if you're jumping in the air. I'll use the thermite grenade because everything that I'm using fire-wise will end up regenerating my health, and I've got a frog in my throat. That's better. Okay, and we take out the last scion. Now, just for shits and giggles, we're just going to loot this anyway. No, there's no glitch where it'll give me 12. Ah well. So, we are moving on to the next area now, of which what we're going to be using is we're going to start off with the super. Now, the super on the Titan hammers at this specific part is we want to get rid of the goblins, as in these ones here, the goblins helots, but then we want to aim directly towards both the Minotaurs and take them out as fast as possible, because they'll do a lot of damage to you and they'll do it quite fast, especially when the head's taken off. Technically not taken off, but you know what I mean. Okay, next part, get rid of the acolyte, get rid of the acolyte eye, and then bring out your sniper in a second after you've made sure that all the ads are down, that are running straight towards you. One headshot will take him down if you've got a black spindle. If you've got 1,000 yards there, it'll be one headshot and then one shot with your primary. Okay, there's one to the right hand side now. There we go. Tried to get a sneaky second shot off there, didn't work. And what you're going to find is you're going to find the rest of the ads will start running up the hill if there is any of them left. Now we've got another special box, so that means we can use as much sniping ammo as possible. Just be careful of the little bombs. You need to run straight up to this right hand side, take out the blight as fast as possible. If you don't take out the blight, once you kill the ads, more ads will spawn as long as that blight is still active. There we go. Yep, we still got another. Okay, so that's the next part. Obviously watching out for these bombs as well. Certain ones of them can hit you, they won't really take you down, but you want to take out these goblins right here. And you can see I completely whiffed my shot there. Next part, you want to take out the centurions, or whatever you call them, phalanxes. Now that other phalanx is on the right hand side, so just shoot him in the balls. Nutsack, baby! When you come up to this part, you need to move straight over to your right hand side, and as fast as you possibly can straight up this hill. You need to take out the blight diagonal to you. So throw an aid, take out the blight, move backwards because these are going to shield and there's a chance that they can actually knock you up. We're going to shoot that at one as well, and we're going to punch the last ad. That will mean all of the other ads are left. Now the other part that we're going to do is, first of all, we're going to go and pick up all that special ammo, because whatever ammo that you can get will benefit you. I'm actually looking around with my sniper here, confused about where the fuck it's gone. And I nearly jumped off the edge. Be careful not to jump off the edge, by the way, that's not very good, because you'll have to start it again. Comprende? Yes? No? Then why did I nearly do it? Okay. Now the next part is very tricky. This is where you're going to need your truth rocket, and you're going to need to be fast on this. So what you're going to do is you're going to run round to this right hand side, you're going to jump onto the first podium as fast as you physically can. You'll see that they'll spawn directly in the centre right now. And fire all of your rockets to there. If they start shooting towards you, you have to back off, you've got no option. And you want to try and get that tortured wizard as fast as possible. We've not got it, we've not got it! Oh, for fuck's sake. The little things that it spawns keeps getting in the way, so we're just going to finish it off with the primary. Obviously, one of the perks of this Nightfall is they are resistant to non-matched elemental damage. So obviously I've not got a void sniper on, so therefore the wizard's going to resist my primary ammo. Once you've actually got rid of the wizard, sometimes there can be knights that are spawned around. If the knights that are spawned around, you need to get rid of them just one by one. Watch out for the fire that they do actually throw at you. The next part is going to be a bit more simple for you, so it's just simply taking out the Minotaurs and taking out the little lads that are with them. Now you can see I actually pop my Titan hammers because these things will do a lot of damage to you, especially when it's more than one that is doing a lot of hits to you. Okay, so we're moving on to the next area. Obviously so far is going to be the easy part for you. What we're going to do is we're going to synth up our rocket launcher there, therefore we'll have another synth ready by the end of this. But what we're actually going to do is we're not going to be using our heavy ammo here. We're just going to be taking them out with our primary. We're not wasting sniper ammo or anything like that. As soon as you shoot them, they will disappear. You can actually just walk straight through. I learned this after I actually did it, so I'm going to show you taking it out, just doing it legit and stuff like that, rather than just walking through and then walking to the zone that you need to be at. So we're just going to work on the headshots. When you are hit down low, you can actually use this rock that's directly in front of me. Nice and easy. And simples. Just like comparing the meerkat. Okay, throw those nades in there, get that AoE damage on them. And then just work on the headshots. They will obviously be portaling left and right. As you can see right there, I have some heavy ammo that's spawned, so I'm just going to fire some rockets into them. Enough rockets that you know if you pick up that heavy ammo, you're going to end up with the same heavy ammo that's left. So you can see I actually knocked myself down to 3 rockets, and you're going to see why after we take out the last stats. Now when we do get to the actual end, there's vital importance to how you do it and how you strategize about taking the boss down. Burning Magic Solo in this, any sniper that's a hobgoblin, I will tell you straight away, if you jump up in the air, he will one-shot you. Simple as that, just nice and easy, you'll get one shot. Okay, for this part, you're not going to jump down just yet and go willy-nilly on the ads. What you're going to do is you're going to let some of the ads DPS each other down, because you want to get rid of all these Minotaurs that are around. So we throw the grenade, that's up. Get rid of the Minotaur. Okay. Now obviously we're halfway through the video, so this part is going to be the longest part of the fight. However, I've not seen anybody on YouTube try to slow this time, so I thought it'd be a challenge for you, and obviously I can bring you out a video on how to do it. A little bit of a tutorial and talk you through it as I'm doing it along. So after we've taken out all them ads, we're just getting rid of any little scions. We're looking out for any more. You can see there's 2 on the left hand side. They're pretty easy to take out. One headshot generally one-shots them. Right, so now we're gonna reload our sniping rifle, ammo, Z's, whatever you call it. We're gonna throw a grenade right there, because as soon as you touch that ground, they're gonna start spawning out of here. You want to get rid of these just nice and easy, nice and fast. And you want to come around to this right hand side at the box. Now it's very important about where you position yourself when the boss actually starts to spawn in. The reason being is if the boss gets a clear shot on you, you will take a lot of damage. But ideally what you want to do right here is you want to take out as many of the ads as possible. So first of all, we're going to start out with our primary ammo. Wait for it, here we go. And we're going to spam our primary ammo. Now we got the regen on the hammers, so basically we're going to bring that in very shortly. But at the moment we're just wasting our shots. There we go. Taking them down one by one. Now we're bringing the hammers because we took a bit of DPS. And we're going to regen our health, but we're just going to place those hammers straight in there. Now the reason we do this is because the hammers will also DPS the boss at the same time. Do not jump up at this point, run straight behind here. Now stay to your left hand side. The reason you stay to the left is so you can take out any hobgoblins. Hobgoblins, if they do shoot you, especially if you jump up, you will get one shot. Just a friendly reminder there. No, I'm not your everyday Spider-Man. Okay, now the boss is fairly easy to take down. He will do a lot of damage to you if he gets clear shots on you, like you can see I've taken it at the moment. However, there's certain glitch spots, well, they're not really glitch spots, they're just cover spots. So like for example right here, there we go, we get a few shots on him. We're going to come over to this right hand side now. Now the reason we're over on the right hand side is one, the heavy ammo is on this side, so you can see we got 6 rockets and we got another 6 that's ready to go. Obviously we'll still have our synth at that point. Now this is where you do need to be a little bit careful about when you're DPSing the boss. The reason being is once you take the boss down to certain quarters of his health, he will then spawn the next set of ads in. And you need to be ready for those ads nice and fast. You can see the spawning straight there. The first one's a dead giveaway because the towers start reacting like so. And we're just going to take these ads out nice and easy. Use that wall as a bit of cover, and we're going to take them out with the primary ammo to begin with. Now you can see we obviously have special ammo to our right hand side, and we have heavy to our left hand side. Now the one place you don't want to go at this point is on that right hand side, because after this will be another set of ads. When those ads spawn in, there's going to be certain ads that will literally absolutely spank you. And take my word for it, Minotaurs on this will hit like a truck. Sure thing, I mean Hobgoblins, yeah, they can one shot yet, but at the same time it's very easy to get them into a shield and then just finish them off because they're very slow at aiming towards you. There you go, you can see we got more heavy ammo that spawned on the ground, which is ideal for what we want to do. At this present time, you are just not focusing on the boss at all. It's every ad you take down. Like I said, if you are soloing this, you need to be careful, because we got heavy ammo that spawned down. We're actually just wasting a few rockets there. Only 2 rockets because we've only got 1 heavy ammo pack. That will bring us back up to the 6 ammo, and we're going to use the sniper, and we're just going to pick off a few more shots until the next ads will spawn in. You can see I've actually got my supercharge there, and we actually miss a hobgoblin that we didn't expect to be there. Now you're going to see the importance of taking it slow on this boss fight as well, and you're going to see exactly why I end up waiting literally for a super to regen. Max intellect discipline is always a good thing on this one, and obviously if you've got an exotic piece of armour that gives you a double grenade, that will help you out immensely. Like for example, I'm using the Armentarium. So first of all, we're going to bring in our super here, and we're going to take these ads one by one. We're not going to poke out too much just in case there's any snipers around. Okay. So now that we got rid of those, there's going to be nothing spawned behind us, but all of these are going to be over that side. The idea of this one is we need to get rid of all of those ads. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring out our troop while heavy ammo's actually spawn down. We're just going to throw one troop over. And we've just regened all the heavy ammo, looking around for it. They're not realising that I've actually managed to pick that up by accident. No! And time to take a drink of my hot chocolate. Fairly self-explanatory, just take the rest out with your primary ammo. Yeah, they might be yellow bars, but they take a lot of damage, and nice and easy. Second one, we're going to use this little wall here. You can see the shields going that side, so we actually need to move over to the left, get a few shots off, and then move. Okay, you don't want to risk it for a chocolate biscuit, bear that in mind. So don't do more damage than you need to do. There we go, we get 4 shots there. Now we've got the next set of ads, so what we're going to do is we're going to actually waste all of our heavy ammo right now. So we're going to fire it directly at that portal. You can see that it's doing a lot of DPS. Now the reason being is you're going to have a series of Minotaurs that are spawned at the moment, so we are going to waste these, try and obviously hit the Minotaurs first rather than anything else, and then we're going to bring in the Titan Hammers just in case we haven't finished off the last of the Minotaurs. There we go. We're using those hammers to take any Minotaur down. Now you can see I've actually cocked up a little bit here, so I need to get the hell out of there. Okay, so we're coming over here. Now don't worry, there's no ads on this side this time, that's why we move over here. What we're going to do is we're going to take out the goblins, but we're actually going to use a synth. Now you're going to see exactly why I use that synth in a second. So first of all, take out your goblins. Doesn't matter where they're coming from. Now you need to bear in mind that that Minotaur is still active, and you're, for example, I've taken a lot of DPS and you can see the Minotaur shots are right there. He actually portals through that and that one as well, but we managed to take him down. Just bearing in mind that the Minotaurs will portal like that. Okay, so now we've got 4 rockets, we can actually waste these rockets as well. You can see I've taken a bit of damage. So we're actually going to come over towards the synths and the special and the heavy. Okay, 2 more rockets. Oh, we whiffed that one. Goosed it! We goosed it! As Dawnthology would say. Goose, man. Goosed. Okay. Right, so now we're actually taking that heavy ammo synth, but we're going to be saving our rockets. At this point, guys and girls, you literally just want to chill out. You don't really want to go AFK from your keyboard unless you know that you're in a safe place where the boss cannot shoot you whatsoever. Like for example if you sat down. But we are waiting, even though we've got 6 heavy ammo, we're waiting for those Titan hammers. You're going to see exactly why, because it is so risky to presume you are going to kill everything with your heavy. Sure, you might kill a lot, but you might miss 1 Minotaur, 2 Minotaurs if so. And obviously, if you're running from a Minotaur, your primary ammo isn't going to take them out before they take you out. Sure, your sniping ammo might take them out, but at the same time they're going to be portaling, which is going to make it extremely difficult for you. Okay. My throat is really dry. Wow. So let's take this time while we are chilling out to say, how are you guys today? How are you girls? Anyone who's watching? Yeah, just let me know how your day's been. I do actually read my comments as well, so I can actually see what you write. Obviously, while I'm showing online, I do get a lot of random invites. People will basically invite me to anything they want to, and they'll basically do it while I'm online, and I won't have a clue who they are because I've never actually met them before. And I'm like, bro, at least send me a message. You need help? Send me a message. You want help? Send a message. Don't just invite me. I don't know what I'm accepting an invite to. It could be an ambush. Could be a load of little furries that are trying to bum me. Okay, so now that we've got our super, we can start DPSing the boss back down. Now, a lot of people will say things like, why aren't you using the sleeper simulant and stuff like that? First of all, quit being a smartass. The sleeper simulant, yeah, it will take off major damage, but it will not help you towards these ads. Now, these ads will take a lot of AoE damage, and you're also going to need the use of your super at the same time. You're going to see it by the time the next ads spawn in. Obviously, we could take the boss out and just go absolutely ham on him, but we're going to play it safe rather than die. And then end up having to do it all over again. Ah! What the hell? He's coming up! Couldn't even take a shot there, and our sniper was just like flinching absolutely everywhere. Okay, go on boss. I know you got my number, but I got yours too. There we go, so we're going to use this little head glitch here. We need to reload anyway. Here come the next ads. Bring in your super as fast as possible. Take as many out as you physically can do. Make sure you get those hits. Now you can see the Minotaur, aim towards the Minotaur before anything else. Okay, now you've managed to get rid of all the center ads. Now you can see I've got heavy ammo for days, so what I might as well do, waste it. Why not? There's no ads left, so just get rid of any ads that could possibly shoot you from a distance. You see that Minotaur's actually had me number there. There we go. Because we got plenty of heavy ammo, then we're just gonna snipe, snipe, snipe. Uh-oh, there's a Minotaur coming. Ah! Don't kill me, bro! Don't kill me! Ah! That's right. It's peanut butter jelly time. Ah! I think he just hit me in my knackers, boys and girls. My knackers. Okay, we goosed it. We goosed it. And we've almost got our super as well at the same time. So what are we gonna do now? We're gonna use that super and we're gonna take out the Minotaur that's rushing us right now. Yeah, you little bitch. Nothing's stopping me from soloing this. Yeah. Soloed every single Nightfall for you guys and girls, and I'm not about to break that promise. So here we go, we are almost done. One day I had a dream where I made a promise to you all, and the promise was to solo every single Nightfall, despite how difficult, despite how hard that they may be, so that in the midst, if you don't have a fire team, I can actually show you how you can physically solo it. Obviously you just need to sort of copy my actions and stuff like that. The only thing you've got to bear in mind is watch out for your health regen. You can see I'm being hit by the boss a shitload right now, and I'm trying to get to a position where I can regen my health before I even attempt to DPS him down. There is a goblin up, but we don't really care about that goblin. Throw a grenade over, might as well, what the hell. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, he's literally one shot. Come on! Quit your jibber jabber, fool! Oh my god. Yeah, he's one shot if you got it to the eye. Come on. There you go. It's about time, bro. So let's see what we get. Obviously the rewards for this Nightfall, my mates did actually need a bit of help, so I helped them right before this. And so we'll pop to 3 of coins just to see what I get. And there we go, exotic engram. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and peace out.